Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor Bob, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about getting our lives together in 2023. Yes, I said we. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to me, okay? So I have 7 tips that I have on how we can make 2023 a great year by literally getting our lives together, okay? And sometimes, y'all, that is just not easy to get our lives together, but there are tips and tricks that you can use and that you can implement to make your year a whole lot better, okay? So let's get right into those tips. So the first tip is to set goals, y'all. I know this is not an easy thing to do always. For me, I have a lot of like bigger, broader goals, and sometimes it's hard for me to really sit down and write things down. But I promise you guys, once you write things down, everything else is going to become easier. So just go ahead and brainstorm and write down all of your ideas, even if they're broad, and you can always go back and add like little subtopics under those different goals that you have set for yourself. But I definitely do recommend set some type of goal for yourself. That way in the new year, you're not feeling lost and you feel like you have some. That's what a lot of people are missing, including myself sometimes, you know? It's hard to figure out where exactly am I going if I don't write it down and if I don't plan. So definitely you want to set goals. Number 2, create a schedule. Y'all, whenever I created a schedule this past year, it made things so much easier for me, and I can tell a huge difference from when I set a schedule and from when I just did everything on a whim, okay? For example, like creating YouTube videos, when I decided, okay, I'm gonna record YouTube videos on Saturday and Sundays, and I'm gonna definitely post on Wednesdays, and I'm gonna post on Sundays. I'm gonna go to the gym on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'm gonna do this on that day. I'm gonna do that on that day. Y'all, it made my weeks so much easier when I had a schedule and I felt like my life had purpose. I felt like I had direction. I just felt like everything made sense when I had a schedule. And when I didn't have a schedule, I felt all over the place, y'all. So I definitely do recommend, if you haven't already, set a schedule that works for you. Number 3, get organized, y'all. And I'm not just talking about things at home. I'm talking about like even at work, everything. Get organized. At work, I use a notepad. I use the notes on my phone to just keep everything in order. And to keep everything flowing smoothly, I find it way better when I just stay organized. And even y'all, like at home, decluttering, throwing out old clothes, making sure your closet is clean and all that. I know we all have our little moments where we're like, we just throw everything all organized. I feel like is a very important way to get your life together in 2023. And that's something that I'm definitely working on, is just getting everything streamlined, getting everything organized. But I am a person that writes stuff down. For instance, like for Christmas, y'all, I had a whole list of like what I was buying people, like what I bought people. I highlighted the ones that were done. I circled the ones who I had wrapped the presents for. Like everything fell in a certain order. And guess what? I got things done. And I didn't have any mishaps or any mistakes because I wrote everything down and I just kind of kept everything organized. So I definitely do recommend that. The next tip, take care of yourself, y'all. Okay, and this might look different for other people. You know, sometimes self-care means getting a facial every 2 weeks. And sometimes other people want to just stay home and stay in. You know, maybe take a Saturday or maybe take a Sunday and order some products on Amazon. It could be a whole bunch of self-care stuff to put in your bathtub and all the little like bath trays and different things. You could do self-care at home. But I think just self-care in general is super important, because before you can do anything else, you have to take care of yourself. And I'm learning that also. You know, before I do anything else, I have to make sure I'm good. So I have to make sure, hey, did I do my facial today? You know, did I get my nails done? You know, did I have time to just chill, relax, unwind, watch some YouTube videos? So you definitely want to make sure you have time for yourself. And most importantly, please indulge in self-care, y'all, some kind of way, even if it's just, I don't know, watching your favorite movie, eating your favorite candy, like doing some type of self-care that will definitely help get our lives together in 2020. Number 5. Seek support, y'all. We definitely have to learn how to lean on others that are around us to help us with our different needs, okay? And it may not be, you know, something like, hey, help me wash my car. It may just be something like, hey, can you just give me some advice? You know, just recently I talked to a professional that I work with, and I asked him about, you know, different things in the professional world. And I asked him to give me some professional advice as a young professional. And sometimes seeking that support, y'all, it really does help. So utilize everyone around you, not just your family and friends, but utilize people around you to actually help you. And then whenever you do have certain tasks and you feel like you have too much on your plate for the day, it's okay to ask a family or a friend, hey, can you do this for me? Or can you please help me with this? Or do you have any advice? And I think also just listening to the advice that you're giving and also implementing that advice, that can also help in 2023. Be proactive. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I'm in my late 20s. Okay, so I'm at this weird stage to where it's like, I still feel like I'm a bit young, but I also feel like I'm getting way older, and I feel like things should be happening for me fast. But there were many seasons where I just kind of sat there and I'm like, I'm just waiting for something to happen. But guess what? Life doesn't work like that. And even whenever you pray, you pray to God, you ask God to help you, to lead you to different things, but you also have to put in the work also for what you want. You can't just sit there and think this golden opportunity is going to happen. When I moved back home to Louisiana, I didn't expect a job to just knock on my door and be like, hey, we heard you just moved back to Louisiana. We heard you have a bachelor's and a master's degree. Come work for us. No, it does not work like that, y'all. I had to send out applications. I had to send people messages. I remember hitting people up on LinkedIn that work in the company that I currently work for. Like, you have to put in that work. Like, you can't just wait to see what happens, because 9 times out of 10, it just won't work out for you. That's what I had to make some things happen for myself. So you cannot just sit there and wait for things to happen. Be proactive. Like, if you know you want to be a successful content creator in 2023, guess what? You got to create batch content. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm off of work. I have free time. I'm like, you know what? This is the perfect day for me to batch content. So that's something that we definitely have to do to move forward in our lives. And that's something that's going to help us get the results and see the results that we want in 2023. And the last tip I have is stay positive, y'all, okay? And anytime I'm feeling down, I allow myself to feel, first of all. So if you're feeling down, if you feel like you just want to have a day where you just want to watch TV all day and eat ice cream, have your day, watch TV and eat ice cream all day. But guess what? The next day, you got to get back up, girl, and you got to stay positive, okay? So a thing I like to do to kind of help me with this is I think of all of the positive things and all the great accomplishments that I've had. I just think about all of these things, and that gives me the motivation to keep going. And I also visualize where I want to be, the type of car I want to drive, the type of house I want to live in, the type of impact I want to make. All of these things, I think about that and I stay positive, y'all, because guess what? Greater is always coming, okay? Whether you think it's coming or it's not, greater is always coming. You just have to continue. You just have to press through. And girl, you eventually going to get to your breakthrough, okay? So don't give up, y'all. And also just enjoy the journey. We only have one life to live. So you might as well enjoy it while you're here. Just have fun and stay positive, y'all. So that's pretty much the tips that I have on how we can get our lives together in 2023. I don't know about y'all, but I'm finna level up because I'm about to be 29 years old, y'all. And I feel like this is my last year in my 20s. So I got to really go hard this year before I turn 30. And yeah, I just can't believe like I'm almost 30. But I'll take 29 for now. I'm about to turn 29. But yeah, so that's pretty much all the tips and tricks that I have on getting our lives together in 2023. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like and comment down below to let me know if you like this video. Also share my video and also subscribe to my channel if you guys would like to see more of my videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.